Hello everybody, this is TP Gaming and welcome to Landlords Super. This is basically a game set in early 80s Britain, and you basically make houses and rent them out and do such and such and such. Find materials, do odd jobs, all sorts of crazy shenanigans and stuff will go on within the game. I haven't actually seen anything of this game for about 2 years. It released in 2020, early access. Still is in early access, but they've done many updates since I last saw anything to do with the game. I mean, there's more food and drink now, there's different jobs, different things to go on, more things in the catalogs, so it is a bigger game now, so I thought what a good chance it is to have a look and see what is new, see what's changed, and yeah, see what's what. Mr. Abif. I am delighted to inform you that right to buy application was approved. I can now share the terms of your mortgage agreement with you in full. It was my pleasure to attach within the keys to your late uncle's property and the notebook in which he kept on the premise. Come see me if you have any further questions. Oi, sunshine, this property is a tip. Get it habitable as soon as possible, and there might be a rental opportunity for you. I'll be in touch. Okay. What else we got then? So we owe £5,000, which in, what is this, 1980? Let's have a look. Okay, we've got the keys. I think it's like 1983. Let's have a look. Yeah, 1983. So it's January 1983. We could do with using... Oh, God, that's disgusting. We could do with using the toilet, though. There we go. How big is his bladder? Finally. Okay. Job centre. Yeah, we better have a look there in a bit. Let's see what's outside. Who's this? Scouse Jimmy. Sod off, will ya? You appear to be trying to break into my site, sir. Look here, kid. I got here first. You come here a little bit after I'm done. No, this is my place. Besides, if this is your site, you'd have a key, wouldn't you? I do have a key. You really? Yes, I do have a key. Just trying to find a bit of scrap, were you? Eh? After the pit closed? Yeah, well, yeah, it's the same for everybody. Yeah, I'd love some help, but I can't afford to pay. Yeah, I can't afford to pay you, but if you want to do some stuff for me, great. Alright. Name's Jimmy, but people call me Scouse. Alright, Scouse Jimmy. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Alright. See ya. Trying to break in. Alright, what is this society? So, this is our uncle's place, which is obviously a bit bare bones, in rack and ruin. So, but basically, we can do odd jobs and earn some money. And then we can buy materials and do the place up. In the early game, it was very limited as to what you could do. You basically had to stick with the way that it all looks now and just do little bits and pieces. It was very kind of limited in what you could do. From what I believe now, it's a lot more open in terms of anything, and we could even possibly even just change the shape and do all sorts of stuff to it. So that's what we're going to be hoping to do. But at the moment, we have nothing. We are skint. We have absolutely no money, so we need to earn a little bit of money and go and see some people in town. So let's get out first and then close that up. Stop anybody like Scouse Jimmy coming along. Might as well close that door as well. You never know. A rare sight in today's world, a phone box. This is where you can ring for supplies. We can't yet because we haven't actually been into town, but you can ring for supplies from there. How handy is that, though, living right next to a phone box in 1983? It's not like today where you'd have a mobile phone or anything. Having a phone box quite close by when you don't have other access. Pretty handy. We can catch the bus into town or we can walk. Well, we're going to have to walk because we don't have 10p for the fare. So we've got to walk in to town. It'll take 20 minutes. You can do this manually, or you can just let it do it for you there. This is the Anchor, the local pub. Do you want something? No? Alright then. That's the job centre over there. I think over here we've got Ronnie's tool store, and you can get supplies from there as well. And I know around the corner here there's a scrap merchant. So also, if you look at an item, it tells you what its scrap value is. So this is worth £2, so that is a lot. In 1983, that's going to get us a fair distance. So we'll go and sell this to the scrap merchant. Why, hey, now here's a gadget you've never seen before. Name's Totter. His old bonny lad is sixpence. We're scrap merchants. I've been playing me every morning. I haven't actually, but you can stop that. Talking of, if you've got any scrap, plonk it down on tarpaulin next to me, and we'll talk about a price. Well, I think it's worth £2. Belting to see a new face, absolutely. Don't get many in tune these days, eh? What you got for me then, pet? How much for it? Go on, how much? £2, I'll take it. Sounds fair. Belting, here we go. Thank you very much. I'll take that. I'll be back. Especially since you've got a load of scrap just outside your door here that's just waiting for me to give you. In fact, actually, let's do that now. In case somebody else comes along and cashes in on this. Be good to have a little bit of cash. What's this worth? Child's glove. 10p. Bus fare. 20p for that. 25p for that. This thing looks a bit bigger. What's this? Some cushion, is it? A mouldy cushion, 50p. Well, yeah. Have a mouldy cushion. We might as well give him all this stuff, to be honest. I know it's only 10p, but that's bus fare. Needs must. £12 already. It's about time for a pint, I reckon. Alright, what are you going to give me for that lot then? £3.5, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Laters. Alright. Some more scrap over there. I want to go in the job centre in a little bit. We'll have to go and talk to let's go and talk to this guy over here. See what he's got to say. Reggie Ronson. Not a good time, store short. What's wrong? Driver's jacked it in, said there's no open sound. Up and left. Can you believe it? I know. Can you believe it? Maybe he's right. Ever since the pit closed and falling apart, I know, hey? Anyway. Got the job in the job centre. Oh, I'll be sure to check that out. Let's go and check it out now, actually. Got just enough time, I think. What time is it? 12? Yeah, we've got time. I have a job, please?
Yeah.
Any work?
Yeah.
Car from the green board, dotted in job centre. Okay. Okay. Meet the requirements and simply accept the job, head towards the job location. Please note we open between 8 and 5. Help you with anything else? I don't think so. Okay, so let's have a look then. So we have... Please don't remove cards from the display. So there's... Jobs with great benefits. None. Jobs with good hours. None. Jobs with nice pay. None. Is this 1983 or 2022? Jobs in construction, plenty of them. Local jobs. I say there's plenty of them. These aren't actually clickable cards. Oh, there's only 2 then. 2 jobs. Are we expecting? Congratulations, sir. Look at you, eh? Oh, you're glowing. Help wanted. Oh, that's Reggie's driver. We'll take that. And... competitive wage. Scouse Jimmy. Oh, here we go. Scouse Jimmy. See ya. Oi! That's my job, that is. It's bloody not. I just grabbed it off the bloody thing. I keep it so cruel. Just grabbed it myself. You haven't been busy helping Tam unclog a pipe. Oh, have you now? Have you now? Helping Tasman get an unclogging, have we? Oh, not in that way, you filthy boy. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Pretty handy plumber, are you? Yeah, laying a lot of pipe. A model citizen. Well, if you're a model citizen, you'd realise that I got there first. You don't know that I haven't been in there all day. Come on, pal, I'm desperate as a job. What are you going to give me for it? Punch in the nose? Shake me down. You're trying to shake me down. Boozer for you. My job. Slim chance you'll grow a heart. It's my job. Snooze, you lose. Not a good time. Fair enough. Well, I've got the job vacancy. I don't think we can do it. I think it's, from memory, it's going to make us give it to the guy, but we can play along. Ooh, party time in here. Oh, this place is rocking. Yeah. Having a dance, mate? Hey? So you got money to spend on beer then? I thought you didn't have a job. Alright, Tamsin. I saw this at a new face in the anchor, Mary Jesus. And Joseph. I don't believe my eyes. Not one of those dossers. Plenty of them like, well, I'm trying. What can I do for you? Tosser. What are you serving? Ooh, wow. So this has really changed. So in the early game, it was a pint of Doyle or a pint of Landlords. Now we've got scampi fries. Wow. Bacon butty. We've got something else there. What have we got here? Lucky Leprechaun whiskey, vodka, rum, wine, rosé. We've got it all. But I'm going to have a 5.2%. So that's like Guinness then, isn't it? We're going to have a pint of Landlords. It's only lunchtime. Pint of Landlords, 70p. Yes, please. It's like £7 for a pint these days. Assumable, I'm not putting a pint in my tool belt, but I'll put some crisps in it. I get you, yeah. Ah, pint. I'll get him moping about because I wouldn't give him his job. Let's have a look round, shall we? We've got here peachy bums. Now we'll have a gamble on that in a bit. Can we play pool? Put my pint down. Ah, still can't play pool. I hope they put that in the game one day. Have a sip. What's down here? Just toilets and stuff. I'll swallow me drink and then I'll have to give this guy his... put him out of his misery, I think. Leave that glass there, because I've got a cheeky little... Actually, let's go and do that now. There's a cheeky little tip you can do with this. Just put that on the... Hang on a sec. Put it on the floor so it doesn't smash. Open the door. So there's a cheeky little tip you can do. If you take your glass, so that pint costs us 70p. If we whiz it round the corner, also beer and other consumables up your energy levels. But then if we put this on this mat here, alright, so the pint costs us 70p, and Totter will give us, for the glass, technically we have stolen the glass, 70p. Free pint for us. That's how you get free beer. So we can get free beer. I don't know if Tamsin will ever get angry at us for that, but I don't think she will, but we'll see. But it's worth it for a free pint. Alright. Let's have a talk to Winston. He doesn't look very happy. Nothing of the kind, thought I'd give you that job. Yeah, alright. I'll give you the job. You serious? You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I'm serious, you got a clean driving license. Driving's your bread and butter, you're not going to regret this. Thanks a bunch. I think I will, because I've just given you a well-paid job. Can you believe it, Tamsin? Can you believe it? Time is it? 2:30 in the afternoon. What's in here? This is Ronnie Ronson. So you've got Reggie and Ronnie who live next door to each other. Two brothers that run basically everything in town. Well, the child required a spot of land outside of town, right? Pleased to meet you, I'm Ronnie. Next door, Reggie. Yeah, it's building supplies, building tools. Everything we need we come here for. What can I get you? How does all this work then? Just open the catalogue in front of you, place it on the table. Cool. Anything else? Nope. Anything on fire, try next door. Okay. So this is the catalogue. So in here we have everything really. Hammers, nail guns. Whatever we need we'll have to come here for and buy. But I mean, we've got £5 and it's like a compressor costs 140 quid. And it's £3.48 for a bucket. So we're going to have to do quite a few odd jobs to sort of save our money up in order to use some of these things, like $3.99 just for a brick bolster. So we're going to have to do some odd jobs. We know Scouse Jimmy wants us. I think this guy's still... Yeah, I helped Winston out, yeah. That's me. You've done a big favour there, mate. I was desperate for a driver. Couldn't make the deliveries without one. How about throwing something my way then, eh? Talking of, I sent Winston over to your plot of land you've got. He's dropping you off a skip as a thank you. Oh, nice. Fill that with junk and we'll empty it at the end of each day. Cheers. No need for thanks, like I said, you helped me out massively. You see, every good deed, every good deed. Nice, and we can now place orders, so we can do that through the phone as well when we get back. So, what if we, let's get off the road a second, because I have a feeling we'll get run over. Let's get in our Sheffingham task. Speak to Jimmy. I accepted a job from Jimmy. He should be waiting for me outside derelict house. Alright, let's get around to Jimmy. Housing estates up here. Bottle, isn't it? No benefit cheat. Knob off, nosy. Oh, here he is. Scouse Jimmy. Got your big key out, have you? What do you want? I'm here about the job you posted. Someone who's keen to earn a few bob. I thought you were looking for a job. Here's the deal then. Old Cheffingham Council condemned this place. Time... Okay. Alright. That's why you haven't got a key then, is it? Mrs. Thatcher would be proud. Sure, the only annoying thing is it's not strictly legal. That's the only annoying thing. Of course, yeah. Yeah, breaking and entering, I mean... Oh. Here's about it. If you want to open old Scouse, strip out this old place. I mean... I am trying to stay out of trouble, but... Sure, go on then. Alright, kidder. Spotted a few bits and bobs around the house. Well, we're in. Flipping at me back. Oh, has it now? Has it now? You're on benefits, are you? Can't believe it. Just lugging scrap about. Real simple. Grab 3 pieces of scrap, trucks into the wheelbarrow. Take it to the scrap yard. Yeah. So 3 pieces of scrap in the barrow. Alright. Back's gone. But we'll probably see him jumping around later. Just wants me to do all the work. How do we get that? Oh, there we go. Just walk through the door. Why not? What a novel approach, eh? Well, this isn't going well, is it? 1 piece more. Broken sink. Yeah, like palm in it. You know how heavy these are in real life? That's ridiculous. Spot on, kid. Annoyingly, I can't pay you till I've weighed this in at the scrapyard, but I'll get the money to you by... Yeah, first thing tomorrow morning, alright? I'll believe that when I see it. Alright. I guess we'll see him tomorrow, and hopefully he sends us some money. Right, what time is it? 15:54. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a cheeky pint. He's in the pub. Oh, he had stuff to do. Same again. Nah, we'll have a pint of Doyle this time. We'll have a pint. Nice glass of Guinness then today. Alright, Jim, busy have you? Hey? Watching me do all that work. Thirsty, innit, eh? Thirsty work, watching somebody else do your job for you. Cheers, damned him. We've sucked up. Let's go and get our money back from... well, I don't think we'll get all of our money back because we had a more expensive pint, but... Put it carefully down. Get our money back for most of the pint. 80p. Wow, you actually give me 80p for the pint. Sounds fair. Excellent. So all pints are free as long as you bring the glass here. What a time to be alive. Anyway, we're going to head back to... head back, and that's going to do it for this episode, I reckon. And then we'll see what's cracking on tomorrow. We'll catch the bus home. Ah, Winston's still here. He must have delivered the skip for us. Cheers, Winston. Hey up, man. I know we may have had a little falling out or whatever, but you've really helped me out, so thanks for bunch, man. There's a skip uploaded. Yeah, fine. Thank you. Excellent. Laters, Winston. Okay. Get paid either way. As soon as 7 you roll. Okay. 7 o'clock. You work till 7 p.m. delivering stuff. Wow. Alright, thanks again. Cheers, pal. See you later. Okay, well I think it's going to do it for this episode. 5 o'clock, going to get some tea on. What those for today. I don't think we can actually cook, but we can pretend. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we'll do a few more jobs around town, try and earn a little bit more money, and then hopefully make a start on our house and see how things go. So that's going to do it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a like, please comment and subscribe as well. Help build the channel. Come back for more exciting videos, varying videos, and of course, the second episode in this series. But that's going to do it for today. I'll see you very soon for the next one. See ya.